y'all doing? Hi guys. Oh my god, that was like so Bailey Sarian of me. I've been binging her shows. I've been binging Murder, Mystery, and Makeup so much. So I think that's where this kind of thing came from. But what's up? I feel like I just want to talk and someone listen, maybe. So we're gonna do my face routine because I got some new products and I haven't done it in like months, to be honest. So my skin it needs it. It needs it. So I'm gonna put on my contacts real quick because I find it easier if my glasses aren't on my face when I actually do like a skincare routine. So while I'm doing that, like, you tell me what's up. You tell me what's good with you before I ramble on about myself. I feel like it's common courtesy to ask how someone's doing before you ramble on about yourself. So either you can talk to me right now or you can just, in the comments, let me know how you are doing. Like, sometimes talking to a stranger helps. So while you're doing that, I do hope that you're doing well, or that you tell me that you're doing well. I'm recording this on the second day of knowing that everyone's social security number has been leaked. So how's everybody holding up with that? Fucking insane, right? So yeah, but I'm glad you told me how you're doing. If you didn't, that's okay. You don't have to, but I just thought I would ask. So I have my Hanako cup. It's like heat activated, so like it's usually black and it has like little thingies on it, but once it warms up you can see the background. There's Hanako. It's so cute. I think this is the best cup of coffee I've made in a long time. I feel like I should make this I feel like I should make this video like minimal editing because it's just me talking. Like, if I ramble, I ramble, and it is what it is. So first, wanted to get just like a few things that are on my mind currently out of the way. I just watched the Rick and Morty anime, and that was interesting, to say the least. So much music happening, so much anime happening, the new seasons and stuff like that. So I'm like trying to keep up, trying to stay on the trends, By the way, I feel like I put this in a different video, but I am still using my rose water toner by Ma Monday. Got this in Korea. It's soothing. So I already washed my face with a cleanser that I will show. But anyway, I used this cleanser. It came in this $20 Ulta Beauty box from Target. I was like, this is $20, so I'm gonna get it. And I feel like they don't usually have them, or like maybe they do and I just never see them. But I used the cleanser from that, and then I used this exfoliating thing. I forgot how nice it is to exfoliate. Oh my gosh. And then I also did my eyebrows. Shaved off my mustache. Like, I did a lot of stuff on my face. But yeah, like, I feel like the exfoliation helped because usually this is dirty. Anyway, but yeah, lots of new stuff. Watch the Rick and Morty anime. Not that bad. I actually ended up liking it, I guess. Like, I was just kind of like, what's going on? And because it is so different, I did like it. Like, I don't know. It was nice. It was just nice. I liked it. Surprisingly, I liked it. What else? I'm watching Delico's Nursery. That is really funny to me. It's like Vampire Night mixed with Space Daddies. Just pow. Delco's Nursery. I don't know. That's the best way I can describe it. But yeah, I like it. Space Daddies? Is that what I said? Did I say Space Daddies? Or Buddy Daddies? What did I say? Fuck. Whatever. But I was very surprised about it. I thought it was a manga, but it's actually like a Broadway, not a Broadway show, but like, you know, like a Broadway show from Japan, and it's really cute. I really like it. The art's really pretty. Characters are beautiful. DILFs are abundant. Yeah. What else? I'm obsessing over the Solo Leveling Arise game. Because I remember there was going to be a game, but it wasn't on mobile yet. And it was only like PC and like Windows or like Android or something. So it finally came to iPhone. I will say it's a little buggy, but I like it. Like as in buggy, like the loading times are kind of trash sometimes, and it does freeze. I think I've been playing it for the last 2 days and it's frozen me 3 times. I will say, like, it doesn't mess up like my gameplay. Like I don't lose anything by it freezing, which is good, but it still freezes. Also, I wish the quality was a little higher. Like, the gameplay is good and it has nice quality, but the pictures bother me because they're not high def. And that's like in like the intro screen and like the loading screens. They're not high quality and it bothers me. But anyway. Okay. I don't know. I have 2 face masks. This is an oat yogurt purifying. And then I have my super volcanic pore clay mask ×2 pore cleansing mask. I feel like I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this one. I always use this one. That's why I said that. This one's by Innisfree. This one is Bring Green. Also, if you want Korean products, they have an app called Olive Young. That is like the Korean, like, think of it as the Korean beauty store or Korean drugstore, because that's basically what it is. Think of it as the Korean drugstore, and they have like a US app now. So if you want Korean products, use that app. Also, they still have pretty good deals, because in Korea they usually do like a lot of 1+1, which is their equivalent of a buy one get one, like a BOGO. And then, oh, this smells delightful. Oh my gosh. I feel like those deals kind of do transfer, or like, it's not bad. Like, if you catch it on a good day, you'll get some stuff for a pretty good price, I will say. Haven't ordered anything from that because I feel like I'm going to do like a batch order with like my sister and maybe some friends, so it's not as expensive if we all order it separately. So gotta do that at some point when I actually have money to blow, because you know, this bitch broke as hell. She stay broke. She never got no money. That's me. This bitch ain't never got no money. But yeah, trying to think. Still obsessed over my Love in Deep Space. Bitch, you know what happened? Oh my god. Tell me why. Tell me why. I just said I didn't have no money. Tell me why I spent money on this motherfucking game. Because I wanted this memory. And I was like, I only have like 12 pulls left. Like, I have to get a 5-star memory. And they're doing this event where it's like this misty, sexy, sensual ass fucking shit. Oh my god. Tell me why I bought like a little over 10 of these little, like, the special cards to pull, to make this pull. Tell me why a bitch got the one she wanted. Tell me why the bitch got what she wanted. You know, all good things come to those who wait and want. Maybe. I don't know about the want part. I just add that shit in. But, like, the way it was like 2 a.m. and I almost woke up the whole house. I didn't play the memory. I feel like I need to do that when I'm alone, because there's no way I'm gonna be quiet. Because, like, when I get excited for things, I'm, like, super obnoxious. Or at least when I'm by myself, I get super obnoxious and I'm so fucking loud. Like, I just can't hide my I can't hide my excitement. Can't do it. It's hard. I feel like if you've made it this far, I should warn you. I feel like this is gonna be like a 30-minute video. If you don't want to watch all 30 minutes, that's okay, but I'm gonna keep talking. Okay, so mind you, I still have product in here, so like I'm gonna keep going, get a nice thick layer on here, because it's a mask and it needs a thick layer. But yeah, so been playing Solo Leveling, Arise. Also, I should mention, Solo Leveling is so good. Like, if you want to read it but want to be more interactive, literally play Solo Leveling Arise, because it's exactly like the manhwa. So, like, just as a heads up, it's a fun experience. I'm almost finished with it. I didn't realize that I was so close towards the end, so I'm just gonna finish it and read the next installation, because apparently there's a new one. It's called Solo Leveling Ragnarok. Bitches love to use Ragnarok. Like, they just love to use that shit. They be like, Ragnarok, Ragnarok, Ragnarok. I'm be like, okay. Okay, baby girl, we can't say, like, I don't know. I guess that's the only way to say the end is nigh in a cool way. Or they could have just said the end is nigh. How about that? Well, of course I got this in my hair, but I need to get it all over my head. I don't want to show y'all my hair because it looked dusty. I would have put on my wig, but she needs to be recurled. I also need a new one. That little $30 Amazon wig is hanging in there. I will say, for a first time wig, it's doing pretty good. I just bought Cult of the Lamb. That looks like it's gonna be tons of fun. I plugged it in and it said that I need a controller. So it said any controller, but I've never plugged up a controller to my laptop before. So that'll be fun to figure out. Me and technology get along on occasion. These little things, like on Olive Young's website, or like the little app, these little things have a lot of product and they're super cheap. When I was in Korea, it was like 1+1. So I got four of them. But for $1 and some change, you can't beat it. I swear to God. I was trying to do a test run of it before I played it, like, on my channel, because I have a gaming channel called Oh No Millie Games, because a bitch likes to think that she can game. Okay, I feel like I could still scrape the sides and get some out, but like, I'm good. But you just leave it on for like 10 to 15 minutes. 10 to 15 Buell. I'm pretty sure that's how you say minutes in Korean. Haven't had to speak Korean in almost a year. I feel like I'm also going to make a video on how I am not adjusting to being back in America very well. No, I'm good. I'm good. I should be able to drink my coffee like this. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to go wash my hands. I'll be back. Okay. So while this is like setting, I'm gonna set a little timer. I'm just gonna do the regular 15. I was going like the longer end. I was going the longer end for my whatchamacallit, for my mask. I want the full effect. That's why. I am listening to the Post Malone album, F1 Trillion, because it just came out last night, and My baby did his thing. He did his thing. Oh, like I said, while this is drying, I'm gonna put on some nails because I want some nails. I use super glue for these shits because why not? I don't care. I don't care if it's bad for me. I don't care. I don't care. There's worse things. There's worse things that I could be doing, like crack. Well, I wanted to show you guys. This is at Target. Exclusively at Target. To get all these products, $20. This is really tiny though. Let me just... Okay. Oh, that little tiny thing, the Clinique said y'all are not getting nothing out of us. Cause look at how tiny this shit is. This is 1 fluid ounce. Look at that. Look at that. Look. What the fuck? What? Clinique. Baby. Really? You just should never put it in there in the first place. Like, what? Clinique, the only stingy bitch. Let me tell you something. I guess in case of emergencies, this is what baby girl's here for. Like, I don't know. But it was still a good deal. I'm not going to probably buy another one. They had a lip one that was not there. So hopefully the next time I go to Target, they will have the lip kit one. Because I'm obsessed with my lips. Because I would like to think that I have nice lips. Okay, what else was I talking about? I don't remember. I don't really care if these nails stay on that long. Usually I will do like an alcohol wipe or something, but right now I'm just wiping my nails with water. I'm gonna file it, wipe it again with water, and then glue these nails on. These are like Shein nails. I was doing a pretty good job of like not buying from Shein for a while until I needed some nails ASAP. Even though there's like other people that could do this shit for me. More expensive, but I tell you, like, I try to support, you know, small businesses. I just don't have the money for small business. You know what I mean? Like, the big corporations be giving me the deals. You know what I mean? It just sucks because people make a lot of cool stuff and I want to buy all of it. I just can't because I'm a brokey. But yeah, I think, like, on the surface, I think that's everything. But when I tell you, baby girl is struggling. She is struggling. I do have a job, but it's not making me the money that I need. It's just hard. Because, like, a lot of my problems could be solved with just, like, a regular steady paycheck. But that's not what's happening right now. I feel like everyone's going back to school. I feel like everyone's having babies. I feel like everyone's getting married. I'm 27 and I turned 28 in September. The cats are fucking around. So I'm gonna try not have like a midlife crisis because I feel like ever since I turned 25, every time I've had a birthday, I've had like a mini midlife crisis and cried. So we're gonna try and be a big girl and not cry on our birthday. Unless it's like for a happy reason. But we shall see. I just feel like you can't really compare yourself to other people, but I literally can't help it. Like, I feel like I sympathize with other people's issues and their statuses and positions in life. I just don't sympathize with mine. Like, I know everything's a process. Everything comes in time. I'm not late. I saw something the other day where this guy was like, you're not late. You're not late. You're right on time, baby girl. You're not late. You just got to the bus. And if the bus was pulling off, you're at the next one. Like, don't worry about it. You're right where you need to be. And it made me feel good. But at the same time, I'm like, but what if I was on that bus that just left? You know what I mean? Like, what if I was on the bus? What if I was supposed to be on that bus that just left? Like, you know, but I don't know. It was, I just feel like I feel like life isn't fair, and I feel like everybody knows that, but I feel like it just hits me every time that I feel like life is not fair. Doesn't matter what it is, love life, financial life, job. I mean, the job that I don't, but okay, I will say for the job part, like, I've never really had a job in my mind that I was like, this is what I want to do. Except for maybe like this content creating. Like, I find this very interesting. Like, it's something that I want to do. So hence, like, me sitting here talking to you guys. But like, it's just, I find it fascinating for now. So hopefully I still find it fascinating later. But like, I've never been a person that's like, I know what my job is gonna be. You know what I mean? I'm getting shit all over my chest. I've never been like, oh, I want to be this when I grow up. I mean, like, I was, because like everyone's like, what do you want to be when you grow up? When you're like a child, you're like 5, and they're like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And you're just like, a plant, a whale, some kind of immovable object that just chills out. Yeah, like, my answer when I was younger was like a veterinarian, but then I realized how much school I would have to take, and I was like, no, don't want to do that. I've never really been the person that's like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Even by the time I got to college, I wanted to do international studies, but the college that I went to, instead of having it as a major, took it away. So they just dropped me in my second choice for a degree, which was art, aka illustration. And then my illustration teacher was not nice, because of course I grew up watching anime and I really liked anime, and she absolutely hated it and was like, it's not an art style, you can't use that here. What are they doing? You can't use that here. And like, I could draw at the time, like, I have the ability to draw, but yeah. And then since I didn't want to do illustration anymore, I was taking like intros to other classes, so I was like, okay, cool, I'll do that. So like, one of the classes that I liked was printmaking, and I really liked photography. Taking pictures is cool, but I prefer the alternative processes of photography. Those were so much more cooler to me. I felt like a mad scientist in that dark room, mixing all those chemicals. Like, that shit was fun. Same thing with printmaking. It's just like very hands-on. But like, when it comes to digital photography, I just don't find it as interesting, because like, the most interactive thing you have to do is like all the editing and then like the printer settings. And I didn't say printer settings to like brush that shit off, because that shit's actually kind of complicated. But yeah, so like, I prefer the other processes. I'm doing a cyanotype, Van Dyke's. What else? I don't really remember. But yeah, no, I've just never been the person that's like, that's the job that I really, really want. There's never been a job. What's your dream job? Dream job. Darling, I've never dreamed of labor. That's me. Like, the only thing that I've ever dreamed of is traveling around the world. If I could just do that, I would. I go wash this off, so I'll be back with whatever thought I had before this. I'm back. Oh, my face feels so good. Oh, fuck. I'm mad that I don't do this more often, and I know I should, but I don't. But that's on me. Being me. What else? I forgot what I was talking about. That's what happens when you take breaks. You stop talking. I feel like everybody's just working towards something, and I feel like I'm not working towards something, even though I am. Like, it's just like something, it's just different. It just looks different than everybody else's something. Like, literally, they're going to school, or like they're studying and stuff like that, and I'm making videos and doing my makeup, and I feel like I'm just playing around, but like, I'm not. Like, I feel like it's something that it just looks different from everybody else. So I feel like I'm fucking around, but like, I take this shit serious. So, you know, and it's not like anyone's being like, oh my god, you need to do something different. No one's ever told me to like not go after what I want. I have great support. It's just like, I don't see it. Like, I don't know. I've been trying to work on like what I want my goals to be, or like what I want my goals to look like. It's just mostly like me wanting my own place again. Or like wanting my own of stuff. I'm gonna use this collagen soothing mask. No, I got the tightening. So the tightening collagen mask. So I'm gonna put that on my face, and then we're gonna get back to my nails. Okay. Like literally, I went from having my own stuff. Like I was kind of struggling, but like that was literally of my own devices. Because like I just can't handle money apparently. But I literally had a job. I had a place to stay. Didn't need a car because public transportation was lit and efficient AF in Korea. But now I'm just kind of starting over in the States. But like, and there were drawbacks and stuff living in Korea. Like there wasn't really time for personal projects, aka this content creating. I have a friend, her name, I think it's like Donna Vlogs. She's doing it right now. Don't know how she's fucking doing that shit. Why this won't come apart? Okay. How she's doing all this vlogging and like content creating while doing that job, like being a teacher in Korea. No idea. No freaking idea. But baby girl's doing it. Like, so proud of her for it. Like, and it's like solid content. It's good content. Like, I lived in Korea for 4 years. I think this year is like her 3rd year or something like that. But like, she's showing me shit I didn't even know. Even when I was in Korea, she was showing me shit I didn't know. So like, I would say like she's a pretty good blogger. Also, she's really pretty. So like, she's cute and she know what she's talking about. We love it. We love it. This Post Malone album slaps. Let me tell you something. But yeah, like, I just miss having my own stuff. And I mean, like, I feel like with the content creating, I do have, like, goals within that. I don't see them as, like, separate goals, you know what I mean? Like, I want to model. I want to open a bakery. Or, like, I want to get better at baking. I do have, like, a little list of, like, some things. When we get a little closer, maybe I'll show you the list. But like, there's shit that I want to do, and I'm just like, let's try to make that shit work. But I feel like that's all kind of like, you know, I want to show the journey, you know, started from the bottom, now we here. This is still the bottom, by the way, or like I would think so. So yeah, like, yeah. Also, these are kind of like clear, so we'll see what happens with this. But I just need some nails on my fingers, on my fingies. I should set these out somewhere. Okay, I'm back. I just had to size my fingers because I'd rather just like, you know, put them on and be like, bam. Also, I will say, like, these are literally pieces of plastic. I bought a different one from Shein. And they were, like, pretty solid. They were pretty sturdy. They were, like, actual acrylics, kind of. And those were good. I love those. Wore them to Broccoli City. That was a clusterfuck. But was a good experience to never do that again. Where's the... Okay. About. That's what to my drive. You just wasn't about to the party, but at. Gas is so good. Love it. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, life's been hard. It's been weird. But yeah. There's not really much else other than like, I find life to be muy difícil. And that's basically it. I still don't know what I'm doing for my birthday. And I would like to go somewhere. That's not bad. I don't have any money. I feel like there was other stuff I wanted to talk about, but like I really can't remember. It looks better than I thought it would, so that's good. Yeah, no, I feel like there's just like everyone's doing their own thing, and I just don't like being a burden, and I feel like I'm a burden all the time. When you're so hyper independent, or like so, I don't know, when you're so independent, then you have to be dependent on someone. It's like just the hardest thing, because you're just like, I don't usually need help, but here I am asking for help. It just sucks, and it's kind of weird. Like, it's not fun. I don't know, just like a lot of internal battles happening. Love life wise, like, I feel like I don't even want to like look at another person. I feel like you can definitely tell that they're like press on. That's just like the effect that they give. Oh, I kind of made a heart with the glue. Look at that shit. Okay, this one better go on like nice and easy then. I don't even want to really look at another person, because like I was like, guys are getting annoying. I don't want to talk to men. And then I got onto like a I guess like a LGBTQ app, and even then I was just kind of like, I don't know. I want the men that are written by female writers. You know what I mean? Like, everyone that I have a crush on is not real. So, if that says anything about me. Damn it. It's crooked. It's fucking crooked. Oh my god. I guess it's fine. I found my lip gloss, guys. Guys, oh my gosh. I found my lip gloss. I've been looking for this shit for like 2 days. Okay, this is getting kind of like dry. So I'm just gonna massage it into my skin. And then take it off. Ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh. I try to get all the product out of these things. So like, again, I leave it on for like the maximum amount of time. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of this on. I think tonight I'm gonna do like my sleep lip mask. Wow, she looks cute. Okay. But I guess like in retrospective, everything, like, it could be worse. Like, my situation could be like way worse, but luckily I have a nice support system and like people that care and stuff like that. But literally, it's more of like all up in here. It's all mental, and sometimes you just can't shut that shit off. Like, literally, like, ain't nobody else pushing you or like shit, saying shit to you. Almost lost this nail to the ground. I'm mad that this one's crooked, but anyway, yeah, it's always just like a mental battle every day. Like, I just want to be the best that I can be, and I feel like even doing that is like fucking hard in this economy. On Beyonce's internet, this shit's hard. Like, I don't know, it's hard, it's not fair. I feel like I've gone through enough shit already. Like, I should just get a free pass, go get out of jail card, pass go, whatever the shit is in Monopoly. I do know how to play Monopoly. Like, it's just kind of ridiculous how literally all, like, back to the job search thing, because like that's the thing that's like stressing me out the most right now. Like, out of all these motherfucking jobs, you telling me no one's hiring. And it's not like I can't, like, I could go to McDonald's and get a job, like, that's cool or whatever, but like, I don't want to do that. I've been there, I've done that, I'm over it. I don't want to do that shit again. I need a job that's gonna give me a good amount and not kill me, because like, when I work, I'm an overachiever. Like, I'm a hard worker, I'm a good worker, Like, if you give me tasks, they'll get done, and they'll get done nicely and efficiently. But yeah, no, like, I'm a hard worker. Like, I always give my 110%. I'll even pick up the slack, but I feel like that's where, like, my downfall is, because, like, then everybody wants to give me their shit. And I don't know. There's just nothing. Or, like, there's something, it's just not what I want to do. And I'm tired of settling. I'm so tired of settling. Or, like, just taking whatever's available. Like, that shit gets old real fast. Like, I don't want to just take it just because I can. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get what I want. That's, I think that's, like, the basis of everything. I want to get what I want. I want to do what I want. And have some control over, like, how my life is going. And I feel like that's, like, kind of, like, the thing. I feel like I don't have control. I feel like I don't have control. I feel like I don't have a say. I feel like I'm getting carried away with the flow, to say the least. And that kind of sucks. I know what will come to me in due time. However, the due time need to be now. You know, everyone's like, trust the process, you know, it can only go up from here. You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that? Close the door because I didn't want to be screaming. And then, like, I don't know, I get a little embarrassed when I'm recording. Like, I feel like it's fine if, like, I record and post it and, like, whatever happens on the internet. But, like, if someone hears me recording, I just feel like I want to hide. Or, like, love and life were, like, separate right there. Job, life, love. Like, I'm just tired of, like, going with the flow, going to the beat of someone else's drum, it feels like. And I'm just not gonna do that shit no more. So I know that there's jobs, but there's a certain job I want with a certain pay, certain hours. I don't want to be at work 40 hours a week. No one wants to do that shit. Like, I'll compromise on the hours because, like, if I work more hours, I get more money. That's the only reason. But, like, there will be a point where I'm just like, okay, give me a 30-hour week. You know what I mean? Can't be working 40 hours every week. Because, like, I did that shit for 4 years in Korea. Don't want to do that shit no more. Like, if not plus overtime, like, I feel like I've already had the corporate life experience just in another country. And I came here and I don't want to do that shit again. Like, it's just not fun. Life should be fun and it's not right now. So that's the part that's fucking me up. You know what I mean? Testing out my nails to make sure that they're good. I don't know. Like, what are you guys thinking? What's going on with you guys? And, like, how y'all are perceiving and what age you guys are. Because I feel like I'm going to hit my 30s. And I feel like it should be all... This shit better be all sorted out and worked out by the time I turn 30. That's all I got to say. Shit better be settled, worked out by the time I turn 30. Because I feel like I'll be too old, too grown for whatever the fuck this is. This is not supposed to be the vibe for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? I feel like on camera they look really nice. In person, they're not bad in person. It's just when I look at them like this, they don't look good. All I can say is that I hope things work out. Because I will literally scream and implode. Scream, then implode if it does not. So, there's that. If you want it. I've been thinking about getting ADHD medicine because I'm not on ADHD medicine right now. Because, like, when I was younger, I was like, this shit feels weird. I don't like the way I feel on it. So, like, I stopped taking the medicine. This was when I was, like, in middle school and high school. You should never stop taking your medicine until you talk to your doctor and tell them, or have a conversation with them to stop taking it. But, like, I didn't like the way it made me feel when I was younger. So, like, I just would throw that shit in the trash can and pretend that I would take it. Like, you know, hide it in my mouth Because, like, you know, like in a mental institute, my grandmother would like check my mouth to make sure that I swallowed it. Because there was one time she did find some shit in the trash can. I was like, fuck. But now that I think about it, I don't know why I didn't like hide it and then like spit it out outside or like throw it in somebody else's trash can. But you know, when you're older, you think shit through more. But when I was younger, I didn't like the way it made me feel. I don't know, maybe it was the dosage, but I just felt high. So, or like when I was younger, I was like, I don't know what this feeling is and I don't like it. So I just didn't do it. Now I'm just like, kind of feel like I need to focus more. Cause like, this is gonna sound chaotic, but like I have 3 devices. I have my phone, I have my iPad, and then I have my computer. My phone, I'll be like scrolling through whatever, or like texting on my phone, or reading on my phone. On my iPad, I'll have a TV show, or I'm editing a picture on that. Like, since on the iPad you can do like picture in a picture, so like over here I'll be editing, and then like over here I'll have like my little video going on and whatever, and then on my computer I will have the video that I'm editing on my screen. So I'm using all 3 devices at one time. Apparently multitasking is not good for your memory, which makes sense because like when I panic and can't remember where I put stuff, it's usually because I was multitasking and putting lots of things away at one time. So I need to stop that shit. But yeah, that's why I feel like I need to go back on ADHD medicine, even though I haven't been on it in like almost 13 years. I'm doing it worse. I feel like it would help me focus, but it's not going to cure my anxiety and depression. So I'm sure I could get some medicine for that, but like I feel like I handle those things pretty well actually. I just gotta do some breathing exercises, take some breaths, take some steps back. You know what I mean? I feel like it's not as bad as it could be. So I feel like I don't really need medicine for that just yet. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's all to say. I'm okay. Could be worse. But yeah. Just because it could be worse doesn't mean that it doesn't still suck. Because, like, I am one of those people that is like, it could be worse in my head. But that doesn't, like, I have to remind myself that that doesn't mean that it won't suck still. Look back, you'll see on the dash. Don't move so fast. Cardiac. Yak. Also, like, if anyone sees this and they're, like, new to my channel, this is just like kind of random, but like, is there anything you want to see me do? Like, any manga that you want me to read and tell you my thoughts, my incoherent thoughts on? Or even an anime. Like, I'm down to watch like at least like 5 episodes of an anime. I always try to give everything like mango manhwa, 5 to 10 chapters, anime 5 episodes ish, because I feel like by the 5th episode it should be picking up. I was gonna say, does that apply to Fearin? I feel like it does, but Fearin incomparable, like that shit's so good. Also, I feel like I had like, not saying I don't have friends, but I feel like I had a lot of friends when I was in Korea, and I feel like I'm near none of my friends. Like, I'm with a friend right now, but like, I guess that's what happens when you make friends in other countries and then they also go to other countries. You look a mess, hoe. A little stressed, hoe. Put the motherfucking money in my motherfucking hand. Hands, I got stands, I got stands. Okay, so like for the final thing, just to like try it out, give my face some extra shine. I don't know, does it look as dewy as it is? Because oh my god, it's so soft. Look at that bounce. Look at Okay, so yeah, let's end on a more positive note and say that the things that are meant for me will be back to what that guy said in that video. I haven't missed my bus. My bus is here. I'm right on time. Oh yeah, wait, this is a pretty good size. Like this is a good amount of product. The Ordinary, yeah, thanks for doing that for us, because this is nice. I don't know what happened to like my rose quartz roller. I feel like I should get a jade one instead. But yeah, to end it on like a good note, a happy note. I'm okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. I feel like that's like my little mantra. Whenever I feel like things are beyond my control, because I like to, as I've gotten older, I've realized that I like to be in control of things that are beyond my control, like other people's actions and the way the world works. So my little mantra is, it's okay. I'm okay. Not everything goes as planned, and that's okay. You can just adjust your plans. You can change how things are done. You can just control how you react to a situation. You know what I mean? So that's what I say to myself whenever I feel like things are getting out of my control, or I start to have like an anxiety attack or a panic attack. I just tell myself, it's beyond me. All I can control is how I react to situations. And I smile like this. And then it's kind of okay. So, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, no. But my face is done. I'm gonna probably record a video about the dilfs. But yeah, you know, it'd be funny if I just did my makeup right now. Disregard all that hard work that I just put into doing my makeup, into doing my little skincare routine, and then putting makeup on top of it. Well, I don't have my cuticle oil, but I do need some lotion or something, so I'll go do that. But yeah, no, that's it. Thank you for listening to me yap. And yeah, no, let me know your thoughts. What's going on with you? Make sure you just put that in the comments. And yeah, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, question mark. Okay, make sure you, I love saying this at the end of my thing now, but like, make sure you're eating something yummy. Eat some good ass food. Do that for me. Do that for me. Eat like your favorite food today. Do that for me. Take your medicine if you have medicine. If you forgot to take your vitamins, do that too. This is your little reminder. Make sure you're drinking water. Make sure you drink a glass for me today, hottie. Okay. Yes, I'm a hottie. Hot girls all the way, you know. We ride at dawn for Meg the Stallion every fucking day. So just like, see how I'm talking more because I got my nails on? Be sick of me. But yeah, like, hotties, we gotta take care of ourselves, okay? Drink a glass of water. I know I was drinking my coffee, but I have both, okay? Like, I have both. I'm drinking my coffee and I do have water. So at least drink like a bottle of water. What's that? 16 ounces. You can do it. I believe in you. And yeah, you know what? Just be kind. It costs nothing to be nice to people. Even if they're mean, just be nice, because then they'll be like, later they'll probably be like, wow, I was really an asshole to that nice person, because that's happened to me before. Because I'm just nice, and people be like, oh, she's nice, and then they get kind of confused, and then they kind of tone that shit down, and then I talk shit about them later about how they were being like assholes. But like, it works. Like, people don't know how to react to like people being nice to them, which is facts. I don't know how to take compliments, so like, I get it, I guess. So just be nice. Okay, so with all that in mind, have a good day. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Okay. Bye.